Hi, welcome back to another video here on the Golf Clubs for Gas YouTube channel. This week I am joined by Keith Duffy and Brian Mcfadden. How are we, boys?
We're very good. Can I just say that was a great introduction. What you don't know is this is his fourth attempt. Well done, Ray.
Isn't that live, no?
So today I am joined by our dispatch manager from Warrington, Mike.
But we call him Lammy.
That's correct. So he's not supposed to be here. Yeah. He's on the lam.
So we're going to have a 2v2. The front nine's going to be scramble, and then we're going to switch it up on the back nine, and we're going to play foursomes, but the front nine score will carry over.
Now, I've never heard of foursomes before. I thought it was a sexual thing, but I'll just follow head.
For anyone that doesn't know what foursomes is, it's alternate shot. So what are you off, Brian?
13.5.
And Keith?
10.8.
So I think we worked it out that these boys will get 4 shots over the 18 holes. And we've just been in the shop here at Prestbury Golf Club. What a golf course, by the way.
Beautiful.
Yeah, stunning.
Looks amazing.
And people are going to think we've planned this, but we haven't. On the desk at Prestbury Golf Club, they had something, so I bought you a present, boys.
Shamrock golf
look
balls.
at that.
Wow.
Deadly. Fair play.
This is a special edition because we're here.
Yeah, very nice.
So you got 6 each there, boys.
Lovely. We'll probably need them.
Ah, look at that.
Lovely job.
4-leaf clover.
Happy days.
We can't honestly lose today with that kind of look on our
no,
side,
how
can
can
we?
we?
Huh?
Done it right. You shouldn't have done it.
That
You know what I
might have
mean?
been a mistake.
That was an error.
Here, you might as well take the trading if you're going to
That's
pocket
it,
that
yeah.
one. I'll take
then
the
we
2s
bike.
and 4s and you take the 1s and 3s.
Okie dokie. I'll be in the trees all day, so that's about right.
No, you won't. You're playing with me. That's 4.
Right, who's up first then? Mike, Lammy.
Yeah.
Mike.
Shot.
Play well.
Yeah, man, enjoy.
Brian, you can have a mulligan.
Oh, it's a fucking thing of beauty.
What a drive.
Shot, bro. Yeah, very nice.
Stay left.
That's okay. He'll kick past that, surely. Yeah, good shot.
Stay there. Stay there.
Too much left again.
Might be sandy.
So I've done you on the first tee shot, mate.
Yeah.
I had to get that one on camera.
Yeah. That he did.
So
that he did.
We're going to take mine.
And I'm not going to live that down now.
Oh, that's fat. We won't be taking me second.
Don't speak too soon, right?
Oh, lovely
Oh,
strike.
Michael.
Lovely strike.
Get up. Shot.
Cheers.
Mate, you just got backspin.
Shot, bro.
Cheers, buddy.
201 mid. You've got your yoke, haven't you? You have a
Yeah,
proper look,
ma-
yeah. It's uphill a bit now, so
Does that add on or take away?
add on. Oh, Jesus, it'll be another. With that rise, you're probably looking at another 20 yards onto our shot. Anywhere in the middle will do, though, won't it?
Ah,
Sorry, it's a scramble, so you can hit the next shot
that
as
was a
well.
bit fatter than yours, Ray.
Oh, Brian.
Oh.
Knuckled it. Hit something. Sorry, you left a nice number for a stair duster.
Little up and down.
Yeah, no bother.
What does your boogie say we have left?
150, probably. 150 shot.
I can't see the flag from here, you see.
Yeah, it's if you go the left edge. Yeah, you see the left edge. You see where the green trees, basically where the big dark green tree, that line at the edge of it.
Yeah.
Flag's right under that. Little left of it. Okay.
thinking? Fire at it.
Yeah, I think
stay right.
You can go high lofted. I think you can throw it all the way at it as well. The green runs back to front, so.
Yeah, I'm not going too high.
This is good. Shot.
That's a strike, Ray.
Move down. That move?
Yeah, it's on the hole. I couldn't have done any better.
Well done, bro.
I mean, it does look a little bit smaller, I'm not going to lie.
Love that.
He's all the hole.
Be quiet.
No. I would too if I spoke like him.
One up, boys.
Are
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
We are, yeah.
Are you? Okay. Well done.
Thanks.
Enjoy it.
Congratulations.
Enjoy it.
It's a lot of golf left, lads. There's a lot of golf left.
Friends, we did a lot of golf on that hole.
Oh, pulled it.
It bounced right, to be fair. It bounced right. Oh,
I'm beside you.
Oh, the tee box there. Look, you see the tee box? Yeah.
So we're just going to wait for these boys to play through, so we'll have a little chat. How are we?
Good. Look, you know what? You couldn't have picked a better day. It's what is it? The 7th of May, the 6th of May?
7th.
Yeah. The weather we've been having all year has been shocking.
Awful.
Right. So when we booked this game of golf in 2 or 3 weeks ago, we had no idea what we were going to get. So to get the weather like this, there's no breeze, there's no excuses. We're all out on the right on our drive.
Yeah.
He's the only one down the middle. I had no idea that there was a course like this so close to Manchester, so close to the airport.
It's a real
beautiful,
hidden
isn't
gem, this place.
It's beautiful.
gorgeous.
It really is. The greens are playing lovely. There's plenty of width for for wayward drives. Thank God.
Yeah.
You know, if we're on a links course in Ireland now, we'd all be taking 3 off the tee, except you. Yeah, no, it's all good.
Obviously, you're on tour at the minute, aren't you? You've done a few shows. With
No,
Boyzlife.
we're not on tour. On tour basically means when we have our own show,
Right.
and we have our own backline, our own band. And next year we have a very, very big tour coming up next year. At what we're doing this year, we do a lot of corporates, a lot of private stuff, and then all the festivals. And after being off work in COVID for so long, we were itching to get back to work. So we kind of made a pact: as long as we're physically able and capable, we're not going to turn any work down. So we're pretty much flat out for the rest of the year. And that's the way we like it. You know, we try to get out and play golf as often as we can. I mean, back in the 90s when we were doing what we do, we enjoyed the party probably a little bit too much, and there was no time for golf. There was only time for hangovers. But we prefer now to nice pint, a glass of wine with your dinner, and get out the next day and enjoy the golf courses. Because we're travelling all over the world, and we're so blessed, so lucky to play some of the most amazing golf courses in the world, you know. And we get to play with great golfers. Not today, but sometimes.
So I'll ask you, Brian, like, how did the Boyzlife thing come about?
Well, it was kind of Keith's idea originally. What the original idea of Boyzlife was, I was doing some solo shows in Dublin, and Keith came down to see my gig, and we were just having a few pints after the show, and he was saying what he was up to, and he'd written this kind of one-man stand-up autobiographical show. He was going to go around the UK doing theatres, talking about his life and his career and all the different things, you know, for the last 25, 30 years, and I thought it was a great idea. So we just kind of, that night over a pint, we said, why don't we do it together?
Well, it might have been more than one, but yeah, you're right.
It sounded like a great idea after 1, and after 6 was the best thing I'd ever heard in my life.
How long ago was that?
7 years ago.
7 or 8 years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
And we went out on that first tour, and it wasn't even a concert. It was more of like an audience with, you know, the two of us sat on 2 couches in a suit, and we had big screens with all the old footage from the old days of the bands and videos with Mariah Carey and Pavarotti and stuff like that. And then we'd tell the stories about how these videos happened and all these, you know, special occasions.
Any performances?
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. You know, so we do the story about Pavarotti, and then we'd sing words that the boys sang with Pavarotti. And,
No matter what.
yeah, sorry, no matter what. And we do maybe 4 or 5 songs in the set. So we did that for about 1.5 to 2 years, and then we were like, a lot of fans were giving out that they weren't getting to hear the hits that they wanted to hear. You know, they enjoyed the show, enjoyed hearing the songs, but they wanted to hear more. So then we did another tour with just us going out with the backing track singing all of the songs. And that literally just organically grew into it being a theatre show, into now it's pretty much a festival arena show that we do all over the world with a big live band, the big screens, the fireworks, the lights, the whole lot. And so it's not something that we ever planned. It just kind of, it happened, didn't it? It happened.
You know, and then you get mornings that Brian gets dressed in the dark and wears his wife's trousers, which is great.
They're on it.
To the furthest part of the bunker on the right, he just went over the edge there.
Oh no, he's fine. He's got a shot in from there. He didn't even reach the bunker, did he? He's just like parallel.
Oh no, I think he's over. He went out, he rolled over.
Hey, sir, you can see it from here. He's literally on the slope right next to it.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's got a straight shot.
I thought he rolled over the back.
It's fine, that.
Good strike.
Yeah,
Just
probably going to be
little
left
bit
side of
cold.
the green, but it's decent, mate. Oh, it's chunky.
we get up and down though.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just chubby.
It's what we do, innit?
$147 yards to the pin.
Right, into the wind, but downhill, right? So probably a 140 shot.
It's pitch away for you, I think, isn't it?
48. It's in a bit of heavy rough though.
Oh, great strike. Just beat a club. I think it's short, Brian.
Yeah, get up a bit.
It's not too bad.
Oh, love it.
No, I didn't catch it, Brian.
Up.
I didn't catch it.
Like
Ah, lovely touch. Lovely touch, Ray.
very good. On a bit. Bit working, a bit of chicken on that bone, does there? There's a bit of chicken on that bone.
Ah, that's a nice touch as well.
It's gonna zip, is it? Ah, very good, lads.
Okay,
Right,
we
so
need
we're
to
gonna need
hold
one of
these,
these
man.
then, yeah.
Oh, this is so good. Sit. Shot. Are we having to bend that?
Take that.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, pulled it, Brian.
You know, it's the other way as well. I was about to stop you, so I'll just leave it.
I pulled it.
From the back though, I think it's right. It's just on the right.
If he misses, that's good, right? Yeah, we have the whole half. Let's go for the win. Come on, ball.
Oh, hit it. Terrible pull.
Still one there.
Cool one.
One.
Yeah.
So we're still one up, but you've got a shot on this hole.
So you just want to give it to us now then, no?
We walk on to the fourth, do we?
I've seen you play the first.
Ooh, here we go.
About time we got a bit of banter. Oh yeah.
Shot.
Here's into the corner as well.
Should be alright there.
Looks like.
Thank you, sir. Don't even need to do mine, do we?
There is room left.
Playing golf, mate.
Well, I played golf when I was a kid. But obviously growing up in Ireland, it was all kind of private golf courses, so we didn't really have much options to play. And then I stopped when I was about 23 maybe, and I didn't play again until I was in my 30s. And since I've come back now, like, addicted. Like, I play every day if I could, twice a day.
Well, I've been seeing on your Instagram that you hit your driver a long, long way, and you haven't let us down today, like.
Well, I'm hitting it a long way, but not in the right way. That's the problem. Right, where are we going?
What have we got in the bag here?
The Paradigms. So I was playing off 5 3 years ago, actually, because my daughter, she's 3 tomorrow, so me and my partner, so that's to Ruby, yeah. Me and my partner actually went into labour. We were on playing the mixed doubles in our local club. She went into labour in the middle of it, and she carried on. Her water broke, and she carried on, played the last 3 holes to win. And back then I was playing off 5, and I was playing every day with her. And then the baby was born, and I just didn't play for a long time. And I came back out, and I had the shanks for about a year and a half, 2 years.
No.
So it's only really the last year I've kind of got it back. So I was using Titleist blades, but obviously with the shanks, you need something a little easier to hit. So I got these Paradigms, I got fit for these, and they're just great. They go a long way. Like, they're hard to get your yardages right, because they go miles. Like, your pitching wedge goes 160 yards, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're just much more forgiving.
Well.
Paradigms in the woods. I've still got my Titleist Rescue, but yeah, everything else, and even the jaws, using them too.
PXG putter.
It's just a head cover for a ping.
Oh, right.
It's the only one I can get to fit it.
But
I change putters every round. I'll hit one bad putt and I go, I need to change the putter.
So anyone who's been into the Warrington store who knows Mike is terrible for it, you know.
Yeah.
He must have tried every club in our shop.
I've got every putter, every kind of putter, brooms, small ones, different mallets, the whole lot. And I'll hit one good putt with it and I'll put it in the bag. Yeah. And I'll come home that night. That's no good. That putter's terrible.
You'd hate to work in our
golf. Oh, God.
Big that, I think. Set.
No, we're good. You at 4 iron there?
Yeah.
I feel like 5 wood's too much, but 5 iron's not enough.
I'd go 5 wood.
You would?
Yeah.
Like a cutty one though? Take a bit off it?
Yeah, just grip down it a little bit, send it.
Oh, it's not cutting.
Oh, but it was a good hit though.
Got them on this one. We got a shot. We're there for nothing.
It's into the wind, isn't it, bro?
It's a bit into the wind. I'm taking an extra club.
What are you going, 7?
What did you say? What did I say?
It was 160. I think it's actually 155. Now, do you know what? Do you get my ball for me, bro? Yeah.
Not yet. I didn't walk down that far.
Oh, right. Okay.
153.
Yeah.
No, it's right far end of that bunker.
See what the wind does here now. Is it stalling it?
It's in the sand.
It's stalling it.
Oh, what a shot.
That's very good. What are you hitting?
Super shot.
7?
Yeah. Ah, pulled it.
Jumped off a little. Right club though.
Ah, Brian, what a strike! Boom!
There you go. Your man that I get me lessons off, he went onto the site, and the pitching wedge is 42 degrees. That's an 8 iron.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot slower than I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was just... I was saying that pace got there.
I do think it is that far right.
Yeah.
I haven't played it high enough either. Or hard enough.
Birdie, birdie, birdie.
Cheers, man.
Don't mind that one.
Here, Brian, can you keep them for when we haven't got a shot?
Cheers. Right, so we're all square because myself and Keith had was it a net 1 there, brother?
Net 1.
2, something like that. We're back in business. We gave them a little lead just to make them feel good about themselves, but now reality kicks in.
We have them just where they want us.
Do you boys, you know, you do a lot of concerts. Do you boys still get nervous at golf?
At golf?
Is that the one, or?
Nah. Going home after it normally.
Going home after the 19th hole just kind of give us the wobbles sometimes.
Yeah,
We
that's
still
all.
get nervous going on stage.
Yeah.
Golf is fun, but going on stage still, depending on the show that we're doing, you can get quite nervous, you know. But that's good because you channel that into your adrenaline and it gives you more energy to perform better. You know what I mean? I think if you ever go on stage without being nervous, you're just getting complacent about what you do.
Yeah.
And you're going through the motions rather than giving the audience what they've paid to see. Do you know what I mean? So you have to be a little bit nervous.
Yeah, it's lovely. Just get right a bit. Keep coming right. Keep coming. Yeah,
Oi!
Coming down, come down.
Oh, it stayed up there. Oh, be the club.
Get up a bit.
Be the club. Oi!
Bit thin.
Oh shit! Shankity shank.
Shankity shank.
No. Yeah, it's wild. Full shank.
Do we go one more or?
Full shank.
Do we go one more or do we trust it?
I'd trust it. I think it's club.
I'd go one more. I'd go one less. Oh, what a shot!
there we go.
The hole. It's in the hole.
Please be good.
Boom!
All right.
Get in the hole.
Oh!
Oh, keep going, keep going.
Get off that green.
Lovely shot, bro. Dude,
What a shot. Dovetailing. Absolute dream. I almost forget the clubs.
Mate, that looked all over it.
Shank in there.
Somebody go first.
Keep an eye on it. You can't. You have to go. Whoever's shot it is has to go first on every.
Really?
Yeah. He said that at the first tee. No, it doesn't turn that much at all, does there?
It does. It
I go straight at it.
It didn't
Straight
move.
put. No, straight put. Doesn't move an inch, does it?
I didn't. I obviously
If
pushed.
anything, I think it might even be on the left side, left edge. You know. You put one in the middle of the fairway, and I'll have a crack at it.
I'm that wind. I'm only going to go with 250 anyway.
Oh, what a putt! What a putt! Got it. Oh,
Oh!
stick a mark on that one, will you?
Oh, Lammy, is he your mate or what?
Stick a mark on that, will you? Yeah, just mark that, maybe. Take it away, mate. Take that. And boogie.
He moved that marker into his pocket. Wow, he's pulled it. Oh! 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 Right, charity is alive. We left the door open for you and you just left it there.
One turn, but I felt like I didn't hit it hard enough to get anywhere near.
No, you
it.
definitely
Also,
didn't.
The fact that it got there as well.
Okay, so what's your excuse?
He's still thinking about his shank off the tee. That's the one. Perfect, Duster. Great ball. Mill. Ah, pull there. Ah, lovely ball, mate. Lovely. Yes. This is how we do it. Yeah, great drive.
Nice, Ray.
Yeah, good shot. Off thin there.
Get up.
Good shot. Kick right. Yeah, lovely. Come on, bro.
Cheers. Oh, I love that, Brian. That's on the pin.
Oh, hit it. I hit it.
Did you?
I hit the flag.
Down and then uphill, innit?
Oh, it's gone the other way.
That away. That's as well, innit? Just put a mark on that. Same side.
Left it short again.
Boom. Go on. Oh, did you push that?
I didn't feel like I did. No, you same as
Pushed
mine.
it, yeah,
It did.
I pushed it, yeah.
I don't think you did, Brian.
No, I
I think it was turn. Turn.
Turn.
It's coming.
Yeah,
It's
come on,
coming.
get past the trees. Past them. Beauty. Past.
No, Eve.
Oh,
You want both of them on camera, really? We'll do the. Oh no.
shit. As long as this gap, we'll be all right on that angle, Ray.
Diffusion.
So boys, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. We've got a long par 5 in front of us. This is the 6th hole at Prestbury. Now we brought along all of our first drivers today.
Yeah.
So what have you got there, Bri?
I've got the Titleist 975D. Look at that, baby. I think that's what Tiger Woods used in his first year, isn't it?
And
Awesome.
how did you hit that back in the day?
Not very well. Not very well at all. So I'm not expecting much out of it now.
What have you got yourself there, Keith?
I've got the Big Bertha Fusion, the FT3. I used to aim with this driver when I was playing golf. I used to aim like proper 45 degrees left. People used to look at me going, "What are you doing?" There's people on the fairway going, "I know, but I'm going over there." and I'd hit it out, and I was so confident with it that it would go flying that way, and it would come back, and it'd be about 150 yards up there. What have you got?
So this wasn't my first driver because I have never owned a driver until I got a G425 2
Okay.
years ago. But my mate had one of these, which is
The square head.
the square head Nike SQ Max Speed.
Ugliest driver ever made.
Absolutely, it sounds awful
Disgusting.
as well. So I never owned this, but I used to use my mate's one of these all
Right.
the time. And what have you got, Mike?
We've got Titleist 905R, which for me was like, it wasn't
Savage.
the first. It was kind of, my first was the same
Like
as
that, yeah.
But when this came out, it was a game changer.
That was the first proper driver.
Everyone
Yeah.
had it at the golf club. Everyone had it with that
Yeah.
V2 yellow shaft.
I remember that
Yeah.
coming out, and it was the first. You know, like we've all got big-headed drivers now. That was
Yeah.
the first one
Yeah,
that kind of changed the market.
That looks like a tree wood.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But they all did. Do you remember all the old wooden heads?
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Slashingers
yeah.
and the what are they called? Not Slash. Is it Slashingers? Max Fly had some. What was the big company that had?
The Ping as
Yeah,
well,
and they were just that lovely wooden with all the wrap on it.
Dead down the middle, better than your new driver. Again,
yeah, lovely.
great shot.
Sound out of it though. Blink.
Oh my god, he's nutted it.
Oh my lord. Just to put that in the bag, will you? The noise of it. Doink. That is disgusting, the noise of that.
That's better than your new driver.
It's about as good as you're getting off me.
Yep.
So I'm further right than that.
Yeah. No fade there. Zero.
I see a disadvantage with all those trees.
I see. I don't even.
We're not stuck to take this drive. We can take either drive.
I know, but I prefer to hit that than a longer shot from back there. That's not.
No, I just said any professional golfer would look at trees and an empty fairway all the way up. I'm just being logical. That's all.
Okay. Put this to 3 feet. You'd be like, you're
Yeah,
right.
no. Listen, if you do it, but if you don't, you're just putting me into a position where I have to hit through trees. All right,
Turn a bit. Turn a bit. Okay.
As long as it's not lost.
No, it's fine. It bounced 3 times. We're good. I'm chipping from there, so now you can have a free whack at it, bro. Okay, for left. Sorry, either of them now, we're just chipping onto the green.
Oh, what a strike!
Get up there.
Get up a bit.
Get up there.
Up. Oh yeah, mate.
Beautiful, right?
Great shot.
Lovely, mate.
Oh, keep drawing. Keep drawing.
Put up there. Yeah. Get a bounce. Get a hard bounce. Keep traveling. It's unlucky, mate.
Doesn't matter. Oh no, it's gone. Bite.
Go on, turn now. Turn now. Keep going, go. You had the line, Duster. You had the line.
Oh, it's slow up that hill. It definitely goes
I know that.
left to right halfway and then right to left.
Yeah, that's good, boys.
All square. It's a very close game.
So we've been letting each other off a little bit here, haven't
Yeah, we've
we?
let the doors open, and then both sides have failed to capitalise on the advantage.
Yeah.
That's why we're amateurs.
But we got do you know, I've just zapped it, it's 165, it looks fairer than that though.
It does, doesn't it? Better go back to it.
Nice par three.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's a lovely ball. Be up there now. Get up there.
Hello. It's got to go. It's got to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, I've pulled it.
Oh, you're very generous coming out beside me.
Somebody's closer.
Ooh, something else you got.
Not that much, Lammy.
It's a big pull.
Oh, was
Big
it?
pull. Yeah. Again. Yes, bro.
Pace was good though, wasn't it?
Pace was great. Give it a pump. Hit the pin. Work as well.
Oh, you pulled it, didn't you?
tiny bit, yeah. A little bit. It is just inside left then. All right. Turn. Yeah, beauty.
Not want to see that one. Good old boys, good old. Great shot in that, Bri. You know you boys do a lot with charity. We know you've got is it the Bubble Foundation, yeah. And you do one with autism.
Yeah.
And Sean, you just tell us a little bit about them too.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
So, I have a little girl, Mia, who has autism, and she's 24 now. And when she was born, we didn't quite know what was wrong, but she wasn't developing typically like her older brother was, and we were a bit worried. I didn't even know anything about autism at the time. But as time went on, I gradually educated myself on autism and realised that that probably might be the situation we had. When I looked into it, I heard that early intervention is essential for the future of the child. But a diagnosis through the state was a 3.5 year waiting list. So how can you get early intervention if you don't have a diagnosis? So as you can imagine, as young parents, we were distraught. We didn't know what to do, and I decided to try and kind of take it upon myself to put the facilities in place. With a group of other parents that I met that had children similar ages to my own daughter, and we started up a charity and we fundraised, and we basically set up our own school that provided the appropriate education for children with autism, a tailored education for the specific needs of each individual child, with various different types of education that was kind of brought together. My daughter was non-verbal till she was 7, and long story short, she's now working for an American pharmaceutical company, and she's coding on 3 platforms. She's software developing.
Wow,
she's doing great. Over the years, we ended up opening quite a few schools in Ireland, and we actually started our own diagnostic and report centre, so we could take the waiting lists from 3.5 years down to like 3 to 6 months, which means we gave the children the early intervention that they needed. So 20 odd years later, I'm still doing it, but about 8 years ago, I started my own charity, the Keith Duffy Foundation. It took us 4 years to get that registered through, get a charitable number, so that we can work away and fundraise. And obviously today, the awareness and the understanding of autism is much widely known, a lot better than it was back in our day. But there still are so many families out there with young kids with autism, and it's misunderstood. They're getting expelled from school for the wrong reason. There's no inclusion with children with autism. So it's a great problem in the UK and in Ireland. So I just do my best. And Brian is always very helpful with me. And we just try to bring the education of autism to everybody, and try to put a light on it, and try to just make sure that all children are included in everything, whether it be sport or academics or art or whatever it might be. And we just try to do our little bit. And because we have familiar faces, we make a bit of a difference, And obviously, when something hits you directly and you're involved in something directly, you're a little bit more passionate about it, and it means a lot more to you. So that's what I do for autism. But Brian also has a huge affiliation to a company in Newcastle called the Bubble Foundation.
I'm the president of the Bubble Foundation, so I've been with them now for over 20 years. And basically, the Bubble is a ward in Newcastle that basically is there for any kids in the UK, Scandinavia, and Ireland who are born with no immune system. So when they're born with no immune system, they've got to go into this basically airtight bubble to survive. And there was about 80 kids a year, getting diagnosed with it. And the government basically said about 15 years ago that, look, it's collateral damage. We're not funding it anymore. So the whole thing now is completely charity run. And if we don't raise the money every year, it's not going to be there. So, it's the staff up there in Newcastle are incredible. And all the people that fundraise as well. Like there's women up there that give their whole life just to keep that bubble open. So we like to do whatever we can to raise a few quid and to keep
quality
it going.
boys, really good.
Oh, what a shot, Brian. God, if that's big enough. That has to be good, lads.
Didn't hear any.
No.
Oh, I got the height anyway. That should be all right. It might drop soft. Soft drop. Boom.
Sure.
Oh, put the corner as well. Look
Perfect.
Wow. Oh, what a bounce as well.
So poor, that.
It was definitely the club, wasn't it?
Poor, though.
Oh, I've pulled it.
Fade! Missed the trap.
Oh, hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Boom.
Might be too big. Might be too big.
So.
Yeah. I think that one will be okay.
Is it okay? Is it?
Do you know, I don't think that's too bad, you know, but get inside that for us. Just pop it in the little hole for me and be alright. Oh, that's too much.
Too hard. Too hard.
No, not as much. Sure, okay.
No, if you stand back there, you'll see what I mean.
Well, it's just when you stand under it, there, your feet, you can feel there's a lot of slope under your feet. But it doesn't, it's obviously because they're going hard through the break. What are you seeing, a bit of ball, Danny?
Because of yours, I'm thinking it's straight.
Yeah, okay.
What do you think?
I'd still go right edge. Just has to turn something. I went through the break. See, it's this part that's going to break.
Yeah, okay.
And then straighten
Okay,
up.
I like that.
Just a little right edge. Oh. All right, we'll try.
Beautiful, Ray.
Very,
Beautiful.
Very confident putt.
Pace that as well, mate. Great pace.
Nothing for nothing, at least.
Up and down is what we do, Lammy.
Beauty. Love it. Nice and brother. Oh, perfect.
Oh, there she is. We've been waiting on that one all day. Ah, great shot.
That's the one, Lammy.
Great shot.
Yeah, we needed that shot.
Oh, that's trouble. That's trouble.
So obviously, mate, you came into the store a couple of weeks ago. What did you think of the shop itself?
Ah, look, you know what? You know what? It's golf for men is like, it's like kids on Christmas morning. You know what I mean? It gets exciting for any man that plays golf to go into a shop like you guys have it, because you've got something from every era of golf.
Yeah.
And some people just get attached to clubs that you can't buy anymore. You know, the technology moves on, and that's not to say it gets better. I mean, obviously, inevitably for the professionals it does get better, but for amateur golfers like us, that you get used to a stick from years ago and you break it, you kind of have to move on. But when you walk into your shop, there's every chance that you might find that old stick, and that's exciting. You can spend hours looking through the rails to see what you have. My wife always says, the only difference between men and boys is the price of their toys. You know what I mean? So going into that shop is great. I mean, we all know what the new clubs are on the market. But you go in there, you can find a little jewel in the crown. Something that just suits your game and helps you better, you know. In fact, I can't wait to go in again. I don't even need that at the moment, but I'd go in there and just look around for hours, you know.
Yeah, well, obviously you hit Big Bertha Fusion just as well as you hit the brand new Paradigm.
They landed right beside each other.
They did.
Yeah.
Which shows you.
But it's not the Paradigm. I'm on the Q10. I'm tailor-made. Brian's on the Paradigm.
Brian's got the Paradigm.
Keats.
But it shows you that newer doesn't necessarily mean better, does it?
No, absolutely not. And that's the point I'm making. You know, obviously there's a huge amount of money spent on golf every year, and some guys that have too much money and they don't need new clubs, they'll just go and buy them anyway because they want the best thing on, or the most recent thing on the market. But when you start to realise that golf has 14 clubs in the bag, there's a reason that you have 14 clubs in the bag, and every club does something different. So many amateur golfers, they don't need 14 clubs because they just try to swing harder with the lower club.
Well, when you think about how many clubs we actually use in rounds, you're probably only talking 7 or 8.
Yeah, but look, it's the science of the game. The clubs do a certain thing, and we don't think about it. A lot of amateurs don't think about it like that. You know, we just think about hitting the ball as hard as we can.
Yeah.
But it's like you go to the driving range before you play. If you get one of these bucket list golf courses and you get lucky enough to play in them, and Brian and I are very fortunate that we get to play some great golf courses, and we go on the driving range and we want to give it our best shot. But what we don't spend enough time doing is on the putting green. Yeah. You know, because you hit your driver, you hit your 7-iron, you hit your wedges. But the reality is, the only club in the bag that you hit on every hole, what you should hit on every hole, is your putter.
Well, it's half the game.
It's half the game, and we don't spend half the time practicing with it.
We don't.
You know, and that idea lends itself down to amateur golf altogether. You know, I mean, amateur golfers, we probably don't need a 3-iron, we don't need a 4-iron, we don't need a 5-iron. The hybrid clubs in there will do all that for you. They're easier clubs to hit. There's a bigger sweet spot, you know. But if you start thinking about it on the science side of it and not on the physical side of it, your golf will improve no end, I think. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm an amateur golfer. I'm not pretending I know it all. But I do try to be a little bit more clever, manage my golf a little bit better rather than just kind of going hell for leather. Think the game out a little bit. I mean, what we're playing now is great. You know, the scramble, Brian and I playing together. We both have completely different swings. Mine is completely unorthodox. Brian's swing is a fabulous golf swing. So the chances are we're going to hit each shot. One of us is going to hit a good shot, and depending on the shape of the hole. If I have a fade or he's a draw, you know, it's working for us, you know, so far today. But we're only one up, so who knows?
It's working in scramble. I can't wait to see it in alternate shot.
Well, that's going to be... We're taking yours, are we?
Well, we've 189 from there or 146 from there. It's up to you.
I think 5 out of 4 Irish fellas very good at maths in school. I think we'll take the 146.
So some shots.
Good strike.
Get up. Get up that aisle.
That was such a hard shot off that, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
Next.
Oh, what a golf shot. Go, ball. Go. Oh.
He's just laughing at it. He's giggling away to himself.
Ah,
A little bit lower.
Way left of this flag though.
that's a great shot. Wait.
Oh, it hasn't got
Get
up.
up. Get up. Stay there.
Stay.
No.
That was the shot, but it just didn't hit it hard enough.
That's good. Go, 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 go.
That's all right, lads. Straight. I went straight at it.
That's the hole, lads. I'll just go straight to yours.
Cheers, lads.
2 up.
Nice, lads.
So
2 up. Is it?
after 9, use a 2 up.
Yep.
So we're gonna go on to the back 9 and we're gonna switch it up and we're gonna play alternate.
Alternates, okay.
Okay.
So the score carries over though,
Yeah,
yeah?
yeah.
No shots on the back 9.
Boy. You must be joking. We've 2 in the back as well.